Hello? Egg cream, egg cream, egg cream. Morning, everybody. Happy Flatfuck Friday. Good morning, Baron Rex and Beck on Reach. Oh, Rex, I'm sorry, bud. Go to sleep. Let my dulcet tones screaming egg cream just gently lull you to sleep. It's very relaxing. Very, very relaxing and peaceful. Thank you for the sip. I have thought about, I'll be honest, nothing but this video game for the past 24 hours. Like, it's really doing it to me. No, settings. Here we go. Open. Get out of here, lo-fi. I woke up with the song in my head. I woke up thinking about the family tree. I woke up... Every day I wake up. Oh, bear. I mean, yeah, I love this game. Whatever the other mystery is, let me in. Evan, welcome! Oh, fuck yeah! I'm sorry, I thought for a minute, because she couldn't be a gardener, that she would be a botanist or something. She wasn't. Where were we? It's been one day, and I'm like, suicide back on. How many root tree names are left? Oh. Is the baby a girl? Farmer. My search history stays. We were listening to the song, we listened to Sun. We couldn't listen to Beef Baby because the last thing we did was we found their kids and then we found out that his mom's name is probably Joan. And then my boy, I imagine this has to be you. Why did you do that? Clark, why did you do that? They have a kid that we don't know about, and then they have a second kid that we don't know about. It's welcome. The dog is named She. I'm so mad that I haven't been able to catch these streams. I also haven't been able to play Minecraft in a few days. I'm very upset. Everything's falling apart for me. Everything's terrible. Everything is the worst. Okay. We have... Did I look up Ernie? Madsen or Madsun? Okay, he doesn't come up. Except in the business bureau, which we did look at. We also looked at Guy. Twin sister. They both appear in advertisements. Zachariah. Now their daughters started families of their own. Okay. Guy's uncle, Zachariah, now that our daughters, because he's here. We got them. They have children. We still don't know about Guy Hudson. Well, he doesn't have children. Bonnie. I'm assuming that Bonnie wouldn't come up. Yeah. I don't know what she does. I don't know what her vibe is. Bear? This is also me. I want to do a TTRPG that's just like this so bad. It's like possessed me, mind, body, and soul. Okay, we have child. We have... Oh, the mechanic shit that we didn't look at. Okay, you... Okay, where were you? Wilkins. Are you married to someone named Wilkins? Catherine. And then you had a child. Tessa, I'm assuming, is your child. Where are you? Where did I put you? Oh, I put you for the baby. Okay, so the baby's name... Not two. The baby's name is Christina. Ah! Joan locked in. Booyah. Okay, you're a mechanic. Miracle Jr.'s wife is Edith Jacobson. Let's try it. Let's do it. Okay, okay, fuck. We had the list of... people they worked for. Butler County School District. And then... we know about the Miracle Network. Oh, Yeti, hi, bye! Okay, well, yeah, obviously it's not gonna come up. We did the theater. Yeah. And then we did the choreography by November Studios. And then... okay, and then periodicals. We went to Butler County. We did this. And then we did this first, and they have a website. We went to the website, and then we found out about November, who has the dance studio. So... okay. How do I find out about you? There's a couple distinct directions we're missing. I don't know how to find out about Clark's kids, which is stressing me out because, like, you can't look up the LaRue sisters. It's just like, they were in a band, and I'm like, I know, but that's not... She's a wedding singer. Evidence with high numbers. Well, this is the synopsis. Okay. This has 3. Do the numbers disappear when you're like, when you've used it up? The numbers will change whenever you find more evidence or lock in family numbers. Okay. We know about rolling down to the city. We had... I know that he's notable. And then we had Peter Jankowicz. I'm doing this again, even though... Okay, and then... Clark. Clark? You piss me off, Clark. Like, what do you mean? And then we got the LaRue sisters. For their great uncle's record label. Like, what do you mean? Tell me more. Youngest Kim's about to step into a prominent role on Broadway. Taking over one of the children in Oliver. So... Youngest Kim... Youngest Kim, save me. Youngest Kim, save me. Like, there's like, okay. Hollywood? No. Gossip about actresses? No. It takes us to the same page. Team Blast? No. There's no blasting. These bitches... I'm sorry, that was really derogatory. I just, like, for the love of God. For the love of God, save me. Why? It's so hard. You just find, like... You're welcome. Back to hell. Kim Rafferty would be her name now. It's true. No. He is Rafferty. Business Watch. Clark? Clark, literally, what are you saying to me? It's all over. Jane Del Vecchio. Jane? I swear to God. I'm assuming it's because Jane remarried. Because they got a divorce. And then Kim's the latest one. So if anybody's last name is Rafferty, it would be Kim. But... oh, Bear, thank you. Like, I don't even know, the thing is, like, I can't do that because I don't even know what to ask. I don't know what to ask the video game. So, like... what has high numbers? 1... the fucking synopsis. Now, something interesting here, which could mean nothing, is that it's referring to the person who's come to us with they, them pronouns. When, like, to me, it's been pretty clear, at least from what I assumed, that it was a woman. But very woman-coded, but they, them. So that's interesting. And then all this is nothing. Rolling on down to the city. Still 3 pieces of evidence. And these times, something's going on. I'm missing something. This has to be Clark facts. And, like, we learned about Modern Music Monthly. Let me... skip it. These times, a new single from Clark Rafferty, Jim Roottrees, and 2 of the Roo sisters, amateurish folk-style songwriting. Okay, what is this thing with Diamond? It's got a different name. It's just Jim and Diamond. Okay. And then we already read this one. With my cousin and his ex. Okay. Clark and I grew up like brothers. Okay, until a few years ago, Diamond and I were in This is a horrible name. Can I just say that? Also, this is a horrible name for a band. What the fuck do you mean? With my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpop insisted he spend time with my dad and me. We know this. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Okay. Diamond and Jen, on the other hand, are actually sisters. We know this, so the 4 of us had sort of a cutesy family band thing going on. When Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her younger sister, everything exploded. Understood. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. I'm gonna look up Roland also. When he called me up and said he liked it, I took it as a sign I was going in the wrong direction. I don't mind saying any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade, he was a mess. But he's a lot happier now. He started Raffer tunes. And he's a much better jingle writer than songwriter. I don't think I ever looked up Raffer tunes. Ari, welcome! Ah! A website about Raffertunes. Clark Rafferty Leroux. Oh, that's cute. He took her name also. Advertising firm. On it, there's an about page, and you find a picture labeled "The Inspiration for the Famous Super Bowl Campaign." Below that's more detail. Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children, and then his wife was trying to get his youngest, Katrina, to come down for the picture. He had the idea for the Roottrees Super Bowl ad. Show it to me, Rachel. Oh, bud. It's cute that he took his wives' names. Okay, wait. Okay, youngest, Katrina. Rafferty Leroux. Jessica. Mad. Not mad. Okay. Child. Oh, student. Children. Okay. Him. Okay. Come on, you said it's famous, dude. Super Bowl is one word? Oops. What the fuck? The Roottrees Maples Super Bowl commercial from 1994 has a family bickering in a department store, and the father bites into a Roottrees Maple Crisp. Time stops and a jingle plays while he dances down the aisle. As he does, different things in the department store become Roottrees candy. For example, a bed that the father collapses onto becomes a giant chocolate bar. The jingles Need the Rest went on to be featured in other commercials with other scenarios. Okay, first of all, let's look up this. Never mind, let's not look that up. Ever again. Famous jingle for the jingles. When you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's enough there to share, but let's face it, you need the rest. Okay. Where can I find more information on this? We got his kids. We fucking did it, dude. But they had an unknown child, too. Should I look up Clark Rafferty Leroux? I don't think that he's gonna. He just makes little jingles. Why won't they tell me about the Maple Crisp? Really fucked up. Actually. Like, extremely fucked up behavior. Okay. This has evidence in it. Okay. Jane Rafferty. Oh, that's true. Girl, I'm, like, begging you. I'm begging you. Where are you? Are you in Teen Blast? No! I did not know our true family history when I wrote this. I didn't even know Sam was a Roottrees. Okay, this is from Revisiting the Diary. On its real founded, she's a fine woman. Had she the chance to grow up with us, Sam might have been the sister figure Gwen never was. Understood. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. It's been a long, long time since any real Roottrees was as excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb of her mother. What are you fucking... Farmer? Ah! I just got an achievement called Take My Hand Beneath the Tree. So, like, rise up. And her adoptive grandmother? Adoptive grandfather. Oh. Egg cream. There's an image of Patsy, jet black hair, green eyes. She doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did. Hard to explain the look on Pop's face when they read the farm's operations would pass to Samantha Roottrees for as long as she was willing. Got a flashback to when Zach was made president. Mother reframed it a bit to calm him down. Sam wouldn't receive any candy money after all, and was essentially inheriting the right to rule over the peasants for eternity. Okay, we got this. I can't do anything with this yet, though. I'm not sure Sam will ever forgive Uncle Junior or Patsy for abandoning her. If I were her, I might never forgive them either, but even so, she seems to blame more than just the two of them. Okay. I can't do anything with that, though, because this is in a folder. And I'm under attack. Can I... Like, I'm assuming that if I... No. He doesn't exist. We're not supposed to know about John. I think... Okay, so the thing is... Becca, these names have to be typed in manually. They're not on a list. It's intentional. So you have to figure that out yourself. So I'm assuming that he's not going to be on the list because... there's no Miller, yeah. You're not supposed to know. Who the fuck is David III Kellogg? What are you trying to say to me right now? David Kellogg III. What? Who's the first? Oh, 2 G's. 2 L's. 2 G's. David. Who are the Kellogg brothers? Like... The Kellogg brothers. Timmy, welcome. Alright. What do we do? Like, did Bonnie marry a Kellogg? Because No. Yes. She did. But how do we find out? We need pictures. We need a photograph of your serial children. One of these is Bethany and one of these is Kellogg David. Bonnie Kellogg? Fuck! Bonnie, save me! Losing my mind. Moonforest! You're here! Welcome! We know he's boring? We've finished up all of our... We've discovered everything in our evidence folder, except for this partial explanation, which has 6 pieces of evidence. Radio! Your local investigative jazz radio station. Okay, we looked this up, I think. But maybe we missed something. Oh, I'm sorry. There's something started on the list. Let's... Nope. Notable root trees. It's just the list of start names, which we did. And then red herring root tree. My favorite guy. The psychologist. It wasn't a break-in. Someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst in the recent storm. Means it was likely someone close to the family. Understood. Who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. Understood. The psychologist. Nobody in the family's come over to say it was their... So don't believe their lies. This is just... And then we looked up the curse. With Carl and Brenda and their girls. That makes 5 new deaths. Guy's car was hit by a drunk driver in 1982, but nobody was arrested. Okay, we didn't look up this, I don't think. We also have Chris Rafferty. One second. Ah! You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty, copyright 1997. On the project list, the author's email address is curfraff75. Below a bunch of gifts that say under construction. There are a few art pieces. The first is a painting captioned "Me and my fiancé Lulu." Me and my fiancé Lulu. A painting I did for my first year of college that I plan to give her when we get married in May. Go Tartans! There's an old collage called Cousins, which seems to be made up of 3 scrambled images. The accompanying artist's statement says, "We had to create a piece of art about our family. I asked as many of my extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some I've never met. Only a few of them got back to me, and my teacher said I wasn't allowed to use the pictures of Raina, Riley, or Rose, so I had to get creative and use only my 3rd cousins. This includes Davy. He swims for UConn, and Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davy's younger sister, and Stephanie, who's an only child." Thank you so much, dude. Chris's artwork has been added to the evidence, but the cousins photo will need to be unscrambled before you can use them. I've downloaded a new... It's a puzzle? This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up, dude. Why did they do this? Oops. Dicho to my? Dicho to my? Show my D2? No, it's Dicho to my, guys. Get it together. Oops. Oh, this is upside down. Rise. What the fuck are you saying to me right now? What are you trying to say to me? Oh, it's like that. Oh, it's like that. Oh no. Why is it like that? Okay. Oh no. Be alone. But then... Hey guys? Okay, this is fine, actually. I believe in the power of torso. Maybe I don't believe in the power of torso, actually. Oh, when you get them, they stick. No, they don't. Yeah. Fuck that. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Thank you, Rubber Duck. Oh my god, I solved it so fast. Okay, so we know Chris. And he's an artiste. He's getting married to Lulu. The bad bitch I pulled by being unable to spell. Okay, let's just click all of them. Alright. Okay. This includes Davy, who swims for Ukon. And I mean, Davy's the most red-headed boy I've ever seen in my life. That's Ron Weasley. That's David the Fourth. Athlete? Athlete. Okay. And then... And Bethany, who is his younger sister. But yeah, I mean, let me look up... Wait. Let me look up. University of Connecticut. Okay, he's in college. Or... Yeah, I do like that you can tell by looking. You're like, that's a redhead. There's only 2 of those. Rise up. And Stephanie, who's an only child. This could be Stephanie? You're the only... You remain. Are you also student college? Student K-12? How old are you? Are you student K-12? Oh, the wall behind her says middle school? Okay, I wasn't looking at the wall, I gotta be honest. I really fucked it. Are you also a student? No, you are an artist, I think. Me and my fiance Lulu. But it says, in my first year of college, go Tartans. He might still be in college. And also, he can't fucking spell. Okay. But, like, we're wrong. We're not wrong. Rise.
To my genealogy genie. If you're reading this, it means you've locked in 49 blood relatives. Congratulations! I knew you could do it. There are 2 more entries on the family tree I'd like you to consider. These last 2 are optional. I'm
considering them.
Wish. However, this will end your search and reveal the truth. So make sure you're ready.
I'm considering. Aww. We do have a couple spouses left. Like Guy Hudson. And... Okay, well, your last name is Cattrall, so Sam Cattrall. God, these are the... There's only so many names left. You don't need them, but I want to. But, like, Guy Hudson, save me. Laura Carlson? No. Patricia Jones? No. Helen Lennon? No. April Quaritch? No. It's all over. I don't know November's mom. April? Month names? The fact that this guy has no children exists to piss me off specifically. What do you mean I have no context clues? Mr. Guy Hudson? Where is he? Stop little redheads, and then we did there his mom. Clara and I, and that's Zach said that. Okay. Guy Hudson, save me. Ugh. Get back to the oh my god, I always get so confused. Ernie? I think we looked up Ernie. What's his name? Ernest Madsen Jr. Okay. Oh, an article from 1982 announces that an Ernest Madsen Jr. is taking over the day-to-day operations of Roottrees after the previous president died unexpectedly. Little is known about Ernest, but sources close to the family who have asked to remain anonymous have made it clear that he's more than qualified. There are rumors that Ernest had originally trained to succeed Jack Moradin, but had been passed up for unspecified reasons. The last 4 years at Roottrees have been rough. In an attempt to keep our products relevant to the modern audiences, some of our decisions have had unintended consequences. From the fancy flavors misstep to the batter up bar, and I would like to know about those. And I would like to know about them. Fancy Flavors was an addition to the 5-piece product line for less than a year in 1979. It was Guy Hudson's first and historically most cited move as president of Roottrees. In an attempt to cater more towards what he thought the average person wanted, Guy looked at his own wealth, which was often a source of envy for others, and decided to tap into the idea that if they added fancy flavors to 5 pieces, anyone could live like the wealthy. This philosophy led to a flavor in 5 pieces that was meant to mimic caviar. 5 pieces sold less that year than it had any other year, except in some foreign markets. Oh, Guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The batter up bar was a failed candy bar. He's doing it. Okay, he's doing it. Launched with great fanfare in 1980, it was meant to evoke the classic combination of pancakes and maple syrup. The name came from the fact that its recipe used a creamy imitation of pancake batter as its filling. And it was the packaging and baseball imagery. Yeah, I love to eat pancake batter. Consumers loved the taste and the candy launched to stellar reviews, but after a little less than a month on the shelf, it was discovered that the filling of unopened bars began to separate and developed an off-putting texture, described as powdery chunks floating in oily goop. The odd consistency made it the punchline of late-night jokes for weeks. Guy? Well, it doesn't tell me anything about Guy's wife, so that is a problem. I've learned nothing about his wife. Is her name Pancake? Fuck. Then what's the point? I did look at Guy. It's just Zach talking about Guy. Everyone's just talking about Guy. Guy's never speaking for himself. We don't have Carl's mom. And we don't have... Okay, well that we did. And we don't have Miracle's wife. Which I think was somewhere. But like... Fuck. Teen Blast. You did see Jones. I think. We have a Patricia Jones. Is that something? Because to my brain, life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Let me put this name in. Let me get egg cream. No, not you, Ducky. Was there a Jones in our search history? I think you can search your search history. Brian. Jones graphic and print. Because Brian's taking over the shop. You know. The saxophone is killing me. Am I supposed to have a picture of... Wait, am I supposed to have a photo of him? Like, why is it available? That stresses me out. A bear that's normal? I want to see him! Okay, I need to look at the Miracle Network again. Miracle Third and his wife Nicole, who we have. his mother and father, named him Miracle because that it was impossible. Nearly torn apart, but then God saved him. Became a famous second vessel. He unburdened himself from reaching, took his father's testimony to a whole new level. I don't care about Miracle Jr. I care about Miracle 1. Stephanie Jones was the politician. Oh. No, Stephanie Landon. Oh, but then Mary to Jones. Understood. Two of them. I don't have to do this. I can lock in because I'm very, very curious about egg cream. I just want to. But I want to know about egg cream! Search for the in the news, like the presidents. Okay. The Miracle Network, which is a collection of churches, television, news, multiple advertisements, legal troubles. 3 generations, they were going to totally legal troubles. Worded. Okay. Unacceptable. Does he make music? Is he on the big screen? Is he a starlet? Is he Team Blast? No. I'm so sorry. No. But there's 3 names. Like, it could be fucking anybody. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Carl! Who's your mom, Carl? Fuck. Oh, that's the wrong one. I was like, huh? Oh, it's just this. His wife? We got it. I mean, there's no evidence here. Watchman of the Year is this. Business Watch. I don't know how to go back anymore. Like, I don't know how to, like, put my brain in a state. If I lock in, can I come back? So I'll be honest, I kind of don't want to go on a wild goose chase for an hour trying to find 3 names. Like, I want to know, but I also kind of feel like that's agony for me. We can search for Guy. I mean, I did look for Guy. And then Zach talks about him. And Clara, which is Zach's wife. Oh, the obituary. Becca did a front page story about 1982 about Guy Hudson and his wife Patricia dying in a car accident. The story itself is surprisingly light on relevant details due to the recency of the accident. Police reported that the crash was caused by an unidentified driver who swerved in front of the Hudson's car, causing them to brake hard and veer off the interstate. Although Guy was a somewhat controversial president, foul play is not suspected. There were witnesses who reported that the vehicle which instigated the wreck was speeding, swerving between lanes and cutting other drivers off as well for at least 5 or 6 minutes before the accident. One witness says it could have been any one of us who they eventually ran off the road. The aggressor fled after the accident and police have few leads. He and his wife have no children. Okay, Patricia. We got it, baby. What about you? Not tree. Most of the articles concerning Carl are important. His marriage to Brenda. Events. Apparently, in 1981, Carl got quite drunk at a charity event and broke his arm falling down some stairs. The article that also mentions Ernie is from 1996 when Carl took over as 5th president from Ernie Jr. He liked to stay out of the spotlight and never appeared in the Butler County Times other than a few mentions here and there. He had a heart condition, it's true. Miracle Junior. Edith was a liar. Okay. Oh, we already looked up their names in this. Okay. Oh, Edith Jacobson and an arrest! Yana, welcome! There's a crime blotter article about Edith Jacobson and also mentions a Helen Roottrees and a Lucinda Jacobson. In 1971, when she was 18, Edith and her sister Lucinda were arrested for trespassing at the Miracle Congregations Church in Butler County. They were pretending to be church employees in an attempt to get into the room where the church houses their weekly tithings. The church didn't press charges. They were caught by Helen Roottrees, who was there at the time while her husband Miracle was away preaching. Helen! Helen Roottrees was quoted as saying, "Jesus forgives and so do we. The Lord works in mysterious ways and I'm confident He has brought these young women to us for a greater purpose." Powerful, powerful, powerful. Laura. We fucking did it. Actually. I was like, let's give up, and then within moments, I can't stress this enough, within moments, we did it. Well, Becca did it. Thank you for the sips. Bear, were you confirming that, were you confirming that you can't get a picture of Egg? You can. No? I need him. I need him. I'm assuming if I get pictures of, like, the Anderson farm is the thing. The Butler County Times has had consistent ads for tours and demonstrations at the first Anderson maple farm for a very long time. The farm also appears every so often in sections about things to do with Butler County. Twice each summer, the Roottrees Candy Company's current head of farming, Mrs. Cattrall, I don't know who that is, returns to Butler County to demonstrate how 5 pieces were made at the beginning of the century. They cost quite a lot to attend and sell it every time, so the Butler County Times recommends getting tickets the moment they go on sale. Okay, is that, what, Sam's kid? No. Yes. Okay. Farm offers discounts on Tuesdays. Is that relevant? Okay, we got the picture of them. God, these fucking names. Gwyneth fucking save me. Gwyn Cattrall. What are you even trying to say to me? What are you even trying to say to me? No. There's information aside from that. I have everything I need. What do you mean? Like, is he in one of these pictures? But, like... Egg cream? Egg cream! Egg cream! We see him! We found him! I'm ready! Thank you for the sip! Oh? Did I spell John's name wrong?
So, you thought EC was Edward Clancy Roottree, and his partner was John Miller? That's exactly what I needed to hear.
Hi?
I'm Sam Madsen.
Yeah, I
though
figured.
You know me as Samantha Roottree. Yep, I got old. The only picture you have of me is from 40 years ago. My book tells the truth about Elias, of 5 pieces, and my parents. Not my biological parents, Elias Jr. and Patsy. My fathers. Edward Clancy Roottree and John Miller. By now, you've either read Lauren's diaries, or you're just an incredible guesser. Lauren was right. I hated the 5 pieces. She just didn't know my full reasoning. My father, Edward Clancy, was a great man. But his identical twin Clancy and his father, Elias, were not. At age 16, my father was caught kissing a farmhand. Back then, they wouldn't even acknowledge gay people existed. Having one in the family was unthinkable. The same year, I was born. A bastard granddaughter. 2 stains on Elias's perfect family. He decided to fix both. They tried to erase Edward Clancy. They even removed his 5 Pieces flavor. His name was deemed a dirty word. He became EC.
Egg cream.
We were sent to the farm, and the 5 Pieces did their best to keep the next generation away, to isolate me from family. But Elias couldn't erase us from existence. Laura never realized I was the little girl from her diary. Who could blame me for being so confused that day? Her father was an exact copy of mine, except without the beard. And while the 5 Pieces celebrated a new factory, farmhands did the real work. It's a fluke there's a picture of my father at all. But there he is in the background. The 6th 5-piece. Patsy returned, and things got complicated for Elias. She fought for my freedom, from a life she deemed unworthy. Elias relented, so long as I never learned the truth or receive inheritance. They knew I'd help my father. At Elias's will reading, I learned part of the truth. The rest I learned at home. I began to hate the 5 Pieces. My father made me stay silent. He was worried history would repeat, and that his grandchildren would become outcasts. His fears weren't unfounded. As you know, my son Ernie died a few years ago. He had trained to take over as president, but due to family politics, or perhaps hubris, it went to Guy. A real Roottrees. He nearly ruined the company. When Ernie took over, he saved the operation. Over 13 years, he made the family billions. Ernie earned about $36.
Oh.
They got by on Debbie's salary, but when he fell ill, he couldn't pay his medical bills. His death was my tipping point. Originally, my book was meant to expose Elias's hypocrisy. Until I started to look into the other dirty laundry. Ron tried to have Robbie removed from the trust, but couldn't. Robbie was a blood relative, even out of wedlock. That sounded familiar. The Clancy Trust that Elias established was designed to secure his family's future. His entire family's future. He couldn't write exceptions in without the whole thing falling apart. My book can definitively prove that Elias was not the paragon of virtue.
Oh no, she's gonna die. She's gonna die.
My daughter and granddaughters are just as much family.
Please close the door. Someone could be behind you, girl. I just got really scared. Please close the door. Who's out there?
The Clancy Trust will secure their future. They can decide what to do with their shares. But I'm old, and I'm not in it for the money. The truth has been eating away at me for years. But now, I can set the record straight. Thanks to you. As someone who enjoys searching for the truth, you might understand the power it has. Whitewashing the past to protect the status quo can lead to repercussions in the present and future. So thank you. You knocked it out of the park. With your expert work, the truth will come to light.
Gay rights.
And when it does, my share of the Clancy Trust is yours. Like I said at the beginning, set for life. Looking at the family tree on your wall, now with my father's, everything finally feels complete. Unless a whole lot more Roottrees somehow appear from thin air. This is the last time I'll come knocking. Thanks again, and so long.
And then she was gone. No, girl, get inside. Girl. Oh, fuck. Crank it. They received mixed reviews. No.
Saturday night and you're quite a sight. The world might be burning, but I'm feeling right.
What? Everything changed?
We can't afford gas, so we skate in the streets. Guys.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Wow, I just, it was like, wow, you did it! Bye. Oh, you have to do new game for this? I think I do. Because Roottrees Mania is different. Sorry! That is a good question. Should we start this today or should we... Look at how much there is. Who the fuck?
Hi.
Clark!
Probably not who you expected to be knocking, but life's funny sometimes. You've done well staying anonymous. It took us a while to track you down. A lot has happened in the last year. Far too much of it public. But there's stuff going on behind the scenes too. I never wanted to be president. I'm not great with
The moment I saw your hairline.
With my mother's deteriorating I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm not here for sympathy. I'm here because part of the fallout of Sam's book is that everyone's coming out of the woodwork. Now that it's public knowledge the Clancy Trust covers any Roottrees despite their history with us, a lot of potential cousins have surfaced. You may have seen that man on the cover of News Time. That was a disaster for us. And then Miracle went and made it all about himself.
Of
The long and
course.
short of it is, a lot of potential cousins just showed up. Sam's helping some of
There's
them.
gonna be so many, like, affairs and secret kids. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. I feel it in my bones.
But she's not really going about it the right way. And she's not taking calls from anyone in the family. I let it slip through a mutual friend that I found you, and I was stopping in. It's manipulative, but I'm hoping she'll reach out to you. You can let her know I'm on her side. In the meantime, if you're willing, I can share our files with you. Pass them along to Sam if she reaches out. I'm genuinely hoping she'll realize I'm an ally.
Like a gay ally?
Feel free to do your own research. I've been told you enjoy things like this. To each their own.
Thanks, Clark. I love you. Oh. No. Infidelity. Adoption, married, infidelity. Oh. Hey, Cream. Yeah, I don't think we should start this today. Because if we do this... And then we have to take a break for 2 days? No, Bear, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. It's fine. I'll learn next time on Survivor. What are we doing, though? Yes, Chef. Did I ever tell you guys that I watched the first episode of The Bear and it was just like men screaming at each other for 30 minutes and I didn't understand anything that was going on and it scared me? So... I beat Norp. Well, in a way, I got to sort of like the end, but I still have to unlock more talent points. Shit's crazy in Norp Town. Rex, I'm thinking, considering, wondering. We can theme. I don't... It sucks because I want to do this so bad. Like, I want to do this so bad. I want to find out who was a fucking creature. But I can't for my brain. I know what awaits us. I'm sipping. me. We could still webfish. Who's around to webfish? Moonforce, we won! But there's like a bonus kind of DLC thing that we're not going to start until Monday, because if we try to start things and then we don't, it's over. The thing is, Bear is norping, and it's made me want to norp. I'm trying so hard to, like, be normal. Like, I would love to just sit and norp, but also everybody probably wants to fish, but, you know, it's hard. It's like it's a weird Friend Friday. Let me norp. Let me, prestige the run I'm doing now, so we can start over, and we can norp. Brother, we norpin'. Think about that. Shit's crazy, dude. Alright. Oh, I spelled the name wrong. Norp. Alright, we norpin. And then we norpin. I turned the music off when I was playing by myself because I was sitting alone in my home. So we can just fucking crank that shit, baby. Let me full screen too. I unlocked some hats. So now the runners are snails. And the bombers have little dented heads. And the balloon guy has balloons like from up, and it's very cute. Just something to consider. Okay, what was I not using? I don't want that anymore. I want a new thing. I know you guys want me to play Origins so bad. I know you guys want this so bad for me, and like I promise you that one day I will deliver it to you. Just like on a day where we can fully lock in, and not right now. Eyes. Rise, my Norps. S. I want the rock analysis closer. Rise. Alright, everybody, get ready to norp. we're all going. Look at the little snails. I love them very much. Snorps! Look at the balloon guy. Isn't he cute? This sparks joy to me. He still moves at the slowest pace you've ever imagined in your whole life, but... a million Norts. Moonforest, I love this for you. I want to have tea time. Rise. Rise, my Norbs. My hands are so cold. I just felt the need to mention that. Run. Yeah, Moonforest, can you talk about tea time? That'll bring me peace and joy, I think. Run. Moonforest? Where do you work? Can I come over? First yellow con at Moonforest job. Break time. would love a treat right now, dude. I need to fucking turn the heat on. My hands are so cold. Oh, that's gonna freak out. Don't. Wait, let me do this because it's gonna freak the fuck out. Okay. I've never been in a meeting in my life. Unless you count this right now. And I don't envy you. This is a meeting of the minds. I want to start doing, like, longer streams. Almost. I was thinking about it, but I need to start, like meal prepping, because I need to, like, be able to get lunch quickly. I envy all the streamers who, like, they get a little treat, and they just sit there and they stream with their friends, and they eat treats. But I have to, like, get up and, like, make food. Oh, Moonforest, no. Jobs are jobs, and I'm always saying that. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting in silence reading chat and clicking a rock. Is this what the people wanted? Unclear. Best Friend Friday, baby! Blacking out and norping out. Nice. Unfortunately, a job having like a snack pantry would get me. I say this as if like the order of operations is that jobs are asking for people to work for them and trying to bribe them with snacks. But in my experience, jobs are like, please don't work for us under any circumstances. And I'm the one who's like, I'll bring snacks. And they're like, we don't give a shit, actually. Yeah, Becca, I hear about that every day. Every day of my life, I think about that time that I went to get an interview. I went for an interview, and for like a small family-owned business, and they didn't even like email me back. Not even call, they didn't even email me. They just ghosted me. And I'm just like, is this what it is? And that was also the only interview I got for the span of like 6 months. I've really just, like, I've given in. I used to be embarrassed about saying that streaming, well, it wasn't embarrassing, it was, like, imposter syndrome, kind of, about being, like, streaming is my job, because I don't make a living wage doing this, but I was like, fuck it. People are always like, what do you do for work? And instead of, I was constantly like, nothing, I don't know, don't ask me. And now I'm just like, I stream. If I can stop talking to me about it. I don't want to talk about employment, shut up. Professional streamer and Brani. It's like the only thing. It's like, at this point, it's triggering to me. And it's like, that's like partially hyperbole, but also kind of not. Like, it just feels embarrassing. Ask me what video games I've been playing lately. Like, ask me about gaming. What do you mean? Bear, I mean, I'm embarrassed. I think that it's because, like, I'm known, I feel like, by adults older than me in my family and immediate vicinity as, like, the chronically unemployed, just, like, lazy person. You know how boomers are. So they ask me that, and I feel that they're not asking me that. They're being like, why haven't you done things yet? What's wrong with you? And it's like, oh my god, please. Like, what a miserable life. Does he know? Is he aware? Ugh. Becca, ugh! Yana, God, I know. There, yeah. Same. Is your cousin Canadian? Is he Canadian? That's so embarrassing. There's nothing more embarrassing than that. Bear. Of course, exactly. Surely. Like, those are all just words. That's not anything. You should have said that to him. You should have been like, those are just words, though. What do you actually do? Becca, what? Okay, actually, you know what? I'm studying him under a microscope. I am judging still, but also my judgment has turned to excitement. I need him in a laboratory. What do you mean? I'm gonna read out my Twitch subscriber count at my wedding. I'm gonna read out the usernames of everyone subscribed to me at my wedding. Tato. Oh, is it because I'm 3D? Have you not seen me in 3D yet? I got mentioned by a friend who wishes to remain anonymous. Moonforest! I'm articulated. I have a different outfit on. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess it's good. I guess in a way it's good to know that, like, I'm so familiar to you all that nothing can change that. You see me and you're just like, yeah, Bnani. And then that's it. And that's all I need to know. I'm sitting. I can turn my head. Can you imagine? Moonforest the whole time. I have teeth. Look at my little tooth. Potato. I'm learning about you. I'm filing away the lore. So your friend, we're Norping. We finished the first mystery, and then we were gonna start the second one, and then we were like, wait a second, we have to leave because if I start this and then have to take a 2-day break over the weekend, I will come back on Monday with no memory. So, let's get a little man. He's levitating. He's throwing. Oh my god. Potato, congrats. Yana? I swear to god. It's fucking over. It's never been more over than it is right now. Hey, also, I forgot I wasn't online. Remember this little thing that I was like, it's a guy doing chin hands? It's a sword. And we're gonna watch them try to pull the sword out of the rock. Here they come. No! I swear to God! Uncle Tato, you're getting married? Congratulations! Don't read your resume out at your wedding. Please, for the love of God, don't. Rice. Is the love of your life also a potato or a different vegetable? Bear? Once again. Oh, he rise! Here he comes. Aw, Jiggle Tato, yeah! Forest, have a good day, goodbye! I'll miss you. Okay, we're ready for, like, immense violence. No, Joel, there's no stupid answer. No, Drago Tato, that's so cute! It's how it's gotta be! To meet a stranger like that, and then to get married, is the best fate. Please allow me to rise. That's so cute, Joggle Tato. Yeah. All fanfic material. Dude, hell yeah. Shit like that sucks in the moment, but then, you know, after the fact, you can look back on it and be like, dude, fuck yeah. The drama. Your very single friend. Yay! They're your house husband? Oh, life could be a dream! Buggy. Welcome. It's a rock. It's okay. The rock spits out these colorful sprinkles, and then the Norps, who are these little men, this one has a gun, these ones have guns, they buy more things to hit the rock with, and then that fulfills them, I guess. Potato, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. Fishing is for lurkbait, the fishbowl. That isn't up right now. And I did that so that people wouldn't spam it, and then they spammed it anyway. So... Sip, thank you. My teeth. It's so cold in this room! We haven't fished in a long time. We could stop Norping and fish. We could do anything we wanted to right now. You ever thought about that? We could do anything we wanted. Girl, welcome. Infinite paint. Rach, I swear to God, it's over. I'll close the stream right down. It'll be over. And then what do you do? I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna open the fishbowl if you guys can't behave yourselves. As punishment for Norpin. Wow, no emotions? Only this? Little men. Nice. So everyone, how was your anniversary? And also, speaking of love, Eva wants to do a Valentine's Day stream that's not Bokura. We're not doing that again. I don't know what we're gonna do, though. I suggested It Takes Two, because neither of us have played that. But then there's also, like, just, like, survival nightmare games that we could play, which is, like, romantic for us to survive in a hellscape. I don't know, how do we stream that together? I mean, I guess... just thinking. Tato, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude. I'm so happy for you. Like, I can feel it. We could play Don't Starve. So Eva and I... Don't Starve is the first game that Eva and I ever, like, played together on co-op. Because I didn't have a PC, I had a laptop, and I couldn't run things very well. And for some reason, I reached this weird point with that game where the menu stresses me out. The way that, like, the crafting menu is, like, organized makes something in my brain malfunction. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I get urges to play it, and I want to play it, and we open it, and then I just stand there. And I'm just like, what do we do? And I get so, like, actually. We could, though. Yeah, no, I think that the bandwidth, the bit rate is fucked. Which is crazy to me. Rise up. Oh my god, does it switch? Does it, like, get better? And then it gets significantly worse? We can fish! Alright, no, it's fine. It's fine. The crunch? Wait. Okay, everybody shut up. No. Everybody shut up. It's over. How about that? Wait. Oh, my guy isn't here. I have to take my guy into the fishing thing. No. Hey! Rise! Copy. Paste. Okay. There's no more Norping. Norping's fucking dead. Holiday Pass the Yowie, save me. Oh, Cooper. Where's the normal Pass the Yowie? I have to find it. There it is. The sound is gonna rise. I know, we just got here. Everybody shut up, we just got here. Do you understand? Rach, how could you say that to me? As a gamer. Wow, I am just like over chat. You don't get to see chat. Wait. Wait. Wait, Final Fantasy Lo-Fi, save me. Final Fantasy Lo-Fi. Final Fantasy Lo-Fi, save me. I have to make so many adjustments to this screen, but I won't. Renaming the title.
That little Slavug.
Okay. Rach, what do you mean? Camaro, you'll adjust. Oh. I mean, I'm still gonna use the 2D one. It still exists. simultaneously. Now that's something to think about. Rach, that's literally all Eva and I do. You don't need... Like, you just need someone that also does that. That's it. And then you do it together.
Too slow.
You find someone who, like... being with them kind of feels like being alone, but better. Where? No! No video, James? Yana, I know. I don't have any advice, is the problem, because even it happened to us, as I've said. But I believe it could happen to anybody. No, Emmett Selk, shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me in my lo-fi.
Too slow.
Come on, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. Get out of here. Video games people are out there and they're looking for you right now. Think about that. Also, Rach, what are you streaming? Disco Elysium? Well, tentatively. I know that you might be going to a birthday or something. Yay! Ya boy! Piggy pig. Everybody starts streaming and completely overwhelm everyone's sense of time. There's no alone time, there's only streaming. Streaming is for one thing and one thing only, and it's for introducing boys. Pokepot, hello. Think about that. Streaming is about introducing your friends to boys. Except I can never stream Tales from the Borderlands because I showed my boy and Yana said that he looked like a Tumblr sexy man, like a boring, and I have to die now. I have to crawl into a pit and die. Because that's my fucking boy.
Too slow.
How could you say this to me? Emmett Selk, shut up! Seeing him in action is worse.
Could you edit it? Applesauce.
Backpack where he keeps his applesauce.
Jom's got the applesauce that you.
Got you. Oh, Yana, congrats. Yeah, Rach, do you need a stream introduction? You know what you're doing? No Slayer front. I love that. I love that man to death. I just hate when people speak to me in my lo-fi. And he was whispering back there. I don't even know if he was loud enough for you guys to hear, but I could hear him. And I hated it. Don't talk to me right now. I'm busy.
A beautiful sea man.
He was whispering in the background. It was awful. I miss that guy. I hope he's okay in heaven or whatever. Yeah! That's what it's about, though. Oh? Hi, Boo Bear. I was thinking, you know what I loved about the Roottrees Are Dead? How the secret folder was like, you're gonna have to type these names in manually, and it's gonna be really difficult, and you're gonna have to like suspend your disbelief to find the really obtuse clues, and we were just like, gay, man. And that's it. We just knew. They were like, you're never gonna know that what's going on in here. You're gonna have to really think, and it's not gonna make any sense. And we were like, gay egg.
Too slow.
It was like... That's all it took. It was too easy, you know? Once we... Yeah. Oh.
Too slow.
There, I'm nodding. And Rach, I'm nodding at you also. And I'm rooting for you. I'm staring at you directly. All the time. I'm rooting for you! What? Don't yell at me! Relationship therapy with friends is with every stream, really. Oh, Jor, you gotta use, channel points to fish. It's okay. I just turned it off so that it wouldn't spam chat like that.
Too slow.
So Brent nodding again. Juggle Tato, I'm just so happy for you, bud.
Suck on a fireball!
There he is. You can just tell by the way you talk about your partner that you love them so much, and the fact that you're so like unashamed to talk about it is very sweet. Because we really do live in like the irony sort of. Everyone's so ironic these days, you know? They have to hide all their feelings under like a layer of just like, and even I do that sometimes. So it's nice to see you just... I'm glad. How do I put Jesse McCartney in the fishbowl without getting DMCA'd? Rach, I simp for... I'm just so happy lately. I'm just so happy lately. Like, I go in the Discord, and I see all my friends, and my friends of friends talking to each other, and then we're all friends now, and I just feel so happy that everyone is friends. Like, it's crazy. Like, Bear referred to you guys as, like, my loved ones, and I was like, yeah! You are! Twitch.tv! Bear, no! You're literally never too much, ever. We're holding pause. Think about that. Rex, thank you for the sip. But it's true. Like, it's just fun. I don't know. Like, it sounds silly to talk about, because it's like, well, obviously my friends are here, and we're friends, but it's like... Like, I was seeing Loon talking about streaming, and everyone was yelling at Loon to stream, and I was like, Loon joined Twitch, like... Loon was in the chat, like, a few times as of, like, 2 weeks ago, and everyone's already like, best friend Loon, rise up, and I'm like, yeah! Becca, statistically untrue. Hi, Egg. Pokepot, we have a Discord. Everybody rise up. Love you, Egg. Sorry that they did that to you in the bear. Oh God. It had to come to this. I knew. Well, I didn't know, but it had to come to this. I joined a voice call with Alex and Amelia the other night, and like there was a period of time where like I couldn't get in a call with them without them talking about Dragon Age Veilguard in a very like disappointed and angry way. And, like it's been months, and I joined the call and they were doing it again, and I was like, guys, please, I love you so much. Are you okay? The answer's no. As Solus stands, no, the answer is no. That's the thing. Becca, no! Friends care! I love you. If you weren't here, I'd be very upset. Can I share something too personal on Twitch?
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
I had a best friend, like, at the end of high school and post-high school, who I'm no longer friends with. I was, like, hanging out with this person alone and, like, felt like I had a true connection with them for years. And then one day we were in their car and they were like, I think there's something wrong with me because I just, like, don't care about people. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, I mean, like, even you, like, if you died tomorrow, I just, like, wouldn't feel anything. And I was like, oh. Okay. So... And, like, he said it to me in a genuine cry for help kind of way of, like, there is something wrong. But it was like, what do you say to that? You know? Like, what do you say? We aren't not friends because of that, by the way. We're not friends because they ghosted me. So... Like, they said that to me, and I was like, oh, but I love you, and then they ghosted me. So, just so you know. I'm not upset anymore. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not saying this in a, like, let's drag this person, my enemy. I'm just saying that, like, as far as, like, brain paranoia goes, I don't really feel paranoid that people don't care about me. Like, I've never experienced that before. And it's very funny as somebody who's never experienced that to have someone as your best friend be like, I don't give a shit about you. And I was like, okay. And then I just, like, moved on, to be honest. Like, it's funny that didn't traumatize me. I was like, oh. Rachel's a good playlist. So you're not 100, shut up.
Is this a trout?
It could have been depression. It could have been a lot of things. I think this person wasn't doing well emotionally, especially right out of high school. They were very much trying to, like, figure themselves out in a way that I understand. But at the time, I was younger, they were younger, they said this to me, they ghosted me. I was just like, okay.
Jom's got the
Like, I didn't know what to do at that point. They were very, emotionally closed off. So it was like, we kind of had a relationship where both of us kind of agreed not to have emotional conversations. Because, like, they hated it. So then when they would throw emotional stuff at me, I would completely flounder. I was like, but we agreed not to do this. What do you mean? I mean, I hope, yeah, I mean, I hope that he figured out what he wanted and he's happy. I just wanted to share the wildest thing anyone's ever said to me. You know? Oh, Ari, no. This collared shirt guy, no! I love you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I never went through the, like, my friends all secretly hate me anxiety that people do. I don't know why. I guess it's just not something I thought about. I guess it's because, like, I recontextualize it as, like, well, I've never felt that way. You know? So, like, why would I assume that they feel that way? But I love you all very much. Bear, I'm rattling your brain around. I'm shaking your head around and rattling your brain around like a walnut. Like the McElroy's nut head. Think about that. My favorite McElroy bit ever created. Nuthead. I love Nuthead.
Look at that little Slavug.
Alright, okay, everybody stop. In this metaphor, where you think that you are unloved by friends, I'm Nuthead. So every time you feel like you're unloved by friends, I'm reaching up from under the bed. You can't see me, but I'm reaching up. Just imagine that, okay? And I grab the lamp. Alright? So think about it like that. Scare yourself out of this self-hatred by imagining a hand reaching up and then be like, oh fuck, I don't want to think about that anymore.
Suck on a fireball!
Hi, bud. Do I need to put that fucking clip in the Discord? It's my favorite thing. The first time I ever heard that, I laughed so hard that I cried. There's something about him reaching up. It's like in my head. Like, everything else was fine, but then when we got to the part where he reaches up, I just like... while you were sleeping too, still woke. It's like... Bear, rise. Becca, no! I have to resolve this. It's my favorite thing ever. All the things you say to me, 'cause I Can we watch it on stream without being DMCA'd by the McElroy brothers? Bear, me too. I was just... Hi, bud. I was listening to so much McElroy content while I was building in Minecraft. I've also been listening to Munch Squad for the first time. And I'm a huge fan of that concept. I didn't actually know what Munch Squad was. But now I'm like, I need stream gimmicks. Bear, okay, I never listened. The thing is, I've never listened to full Mabim Bam episodes. I've always consumed it via clips on YouTube that people make of like the funniest bits, you know? Like all the little animations people do and like the so like I've never just sat down and listened to a full episode of Mabim Bam. I'll never get, I don't know what that is. That's the thing. Jokotato, we flock together. We're whales? Rach, exactly. Maybe I'll start listening to full Mabim Bam. Maybe I'll start... Maybe this is the year for me. Becca? It would explain about 99.9% of my vocal tics to you. Eva hadn't listened to anything McElroy related, and then she did, and she was like, oh, I'm dating Griffin McElroy, and it was terrible. It was a terrible moment for me in my life. That's the thing, Becca. That's why it's so funny. It's in there. There's just something about the way that they talk that, like, you know, it gets in your brain. Hi, bud. I'm in the glamour dresser.
Too slow.
Yana, that's all. I mean, also relatable. Bear, isn't that the mood, though? I know exactly what you mean. Oh, Becca got him! There he is. Tooth check. Uncle Tato, you can do it anytime. Yana, I didn't watch it specifically for that reason. I sensed it in my body, I knew that they weren't going to finish it, and I was like, no. I can't do that to myself. No, of course. And if your partner likes streams and wants to come hang out with you and us, then they're more than welcome. We've had so many people bring their partners into stream, and that's like apparently the vibe. And then we can embarrass you. I'm kidding. Bear. My oldest friend Bear, who's always been here and was never not here, right?
Look at that little Slavug.
Fuck, I miss Final Fantasy. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, it's hitting. Stop. Oh no. The Valentine's Day event. But my little creature comes out of hibernation. It's fine. Milo's hibernating.
A beautiful sea mare.
Alright, Derek. This has been probably the friendliest Friend Friday we've had so far. But also kind of a romantic Friday.
Too slow.
Shut up! The thing is, guys, be hungry. We have to consider that. Be hungry. Yeah, it's in there. Rach, oh, it's in there. They're using it as a little... They're using it for their musical purposes! Ah! Baronary, did you get my Christmas cards? Did they show up for you? They're taking a long-ass time to get places, and it's stressing me out. Oh, Mac! Oh, no, it's okay. I just wanted to know. You don't have to say anything. I just wanted to know because I was scared. Now, everybody, gather round. You all have the forbidden knowledge of my last name. Don't use it for nefarious purposes. Rex, I guess, yeah. No, I sent some people Christmas cards. So, Some people know where I live now. But like, look out. Oh, no, don't cry. Yeah, you can send me things. I want to send everybody treats. I still want to do a treat exchange to send people Canadian treats. Like ketchup chips. We have jelly babies, I think. Timmy, as it should. Every pony? Go to the furry con near me? I mean, sure. Yeah, exchanging Smarties. Well, we have Smarties. They're just called rockets. Becca, yeah. Absolutely. Like, it's not even a question. Okay, I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'm hungry. Talking about treats is making me hungry. And we can talk about treats in Discord. And we can game and... fuck. It's not weird at all. Becca, it's perfect. Everybody... we can game. Together as a family. No, alright, that's enough, everyone. Goodbye, I love you so much. I'll see you Monday, and, Rach, if you're streaming, let us know, and if not, see you later. Goodbye.